I believe you remember the 5 steps of sourcing process in a professional procurement. Let me say that this is not so different from what we can apply in our private life when we, for example, select a service from a provider, like in a case study. The first step can be to select the right technology that we need. Is really necessary for us to have a fiber for higher speed, or is enough to have ADSL with a lower speed? The second step is the market analysis, which are the providers that are available to serve us in our area, and which are the reputations of this provider in the market. The third step is to go in a deep analysis of our real need. I mean, which is our budget limitation, which is the duration that we need for this service. Are we thinking to terminate the contract before the minimum duration in the contract? And this kind of aspects that are extremely important. The fourth step is indeed the selection of the final provider and the negotiation, if we are able to negotiate, of course, of the contract conditions with him. The final and the fifth step is the maintenance phase, where we maintain the provider until the provider is performing well. If it's not performing well in terms of service, or is increasing cost or prices, it's clear that we should negotiate with them, or we have to change the provider. I'm rather convinced that each of us can be able to apply this approach in order to take the right decision when I have to purchase something that deserves our attention. But for sure, we have to develop a certain type of characteristics that are for sure the patience and perseverance. We have not to give up soon. The second is the real knowledge of the market. The third is the clear vision of our real need. The fourth one is a systematic approach, to apply a systematic approach. And the fifth one is to have objectivity. In this way, I'm rather sure that we can be satisfied about our purchase and we can avoid bad surprises. We are now at the end of this session, where I try to illustrate the basics of procurement, and I try also to show that it's possible to take good things from our professional life to be transferred in our private life. I hope that also for you, like it was for me, your job is a school of life.